I'm not giving away that secret about the A-Wing. That was leaked yesterday. Because the new Lego, they had a Lego with me and Billy Lord comics.
So how many different action figures do you have?
Getting back to our band, good transition. Nice. I have Heroes, and I have Star Wars, and I have Pop Toys and stuff like that. Yeah, but I mean, look between all the Legos, it's that was so silly.
Yeah, that was a horn rim.
68.
Horn rim Segway. HRS. Horn rim Segway.
Next question.
Action figures tonight, 9 o'clock. Joe's live.
Hi, so my name's Yoni, and Jack, when you were playing HRG, I always felt like there was this like trauma kind of in the background, and that's why he was so protective of his family. And so I was curious, like, what would you guys have to say to someone struggling with mental health concerns? I'm a clinical psychologist, and I always feel it's like very important to kind of see that portrayed on television and addressed in a really great way.
I would never presume to give anybody, psychological advice, but the only thing I would, it's like Greg's epilepsy thing, talk about it. You have to seek help. You have to seek. There's no shame in it. Any kind of mental illness is the same thing as if you had, liver cancer or whatever it is. It's a completely legitimate thing to discuss and seek help for.
It's hard that people. It's like with epilepsy. My oldest son has epilepsy, and it's been my cause for many, many years. And it's the thing that it doesn't. You don't immediately see it. You see someone who is in a wheelchair or something like that, and you can go up and go, "Hey, what's going on?" And you can engage in a conversation. But epilepsy, the only time you see it is when someone's having a seizure. There's a stigma. Mental health is like, whoa, what's wrong with that person? There's nothing wrong with that person. Everybody's got something, guys. Yeah. Everybody. And if you see somebody and they don't have something, trust me, their best friend has something. We all have something to deal with. So you never have a stigma behind anything. Never be proud of who you are. That's what makes us who we are. And I couldn't be more proud of my son and everybody that I've come across in the epilepsy community. It sucks. Seizures suck. Fuck seizures. I fucking hate them. Fuck. But I'm doing everything that I can to raise money. That's what Band for TV is about. Talk about it. I have a podcast now called Talk About It. But to be able to reach a cool audience and talk about this is awesome. And mental health. I mean, it's just great. That's great. This is what we need to be doing.
And I'm going to bring it back to Heroes for a second, because that was part of the question. There was an episode in which you saw that Noah Bennett's first wife, played by the fabulous Sherry Song, was killed by somebody with a bad guy with special powers, which is what kind of set him on his early sort of vengeful years, which he eventually kind of grew out of. But anyway, I just wanted to bring it back.
I have a quick story, but I was so proud of my son. Jake was visiting that day. My kids never came to set. I mean, our friends, it's like they come for craft service because they get bored after they come once or whatever. So my kids are on set. So Jake's with me on set, and he's hanging out, and Milo had to have a seizure. His character had to have a seizure, or the beginnings of the seizure, whatever. So they were about to do it, and then he was like, "Wait a minute, hold on, Jake. Sorry guys, Jake. So I'm gonna have the seizure. Should I shake on the ground like this? Should it start slow? And Jake goes, "How the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm the one having the seizure."
That was a perfect Milo, dude. Just a point.
Jake. He moved his hair out of the way. Jake.
Thank you guys very much for addressing the stigma. I think it's really important. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. Thanks for the question. Yeah. Next up.
All right, how do you do, gentlemen? And I have a very odd question. You probably never heard it. Yes, yeah, really. Okay, somehow you've managed to kidnap Hero and convince him that you, the actors, are going to go back in time to meet your characters. Season 1 of Heroes, you have time for only one piece of advice for your character. What advice would you give to your character?
Can I go first?
We need a Sherpa to work our way through that question.
He's saying, what advice would you give your character when you go back in time and you see your character? And I would say, stay away from carbs. Next. Simple for my part.
Yeah, because there's the advice you give the character, and then there's the advice you give the actor playing the part.
Yes.
Adrian, you want to take this one? I could say, come on.
Go ahead.
I say kill a hero, save yourself a lot of trouble.
I mean, it's kind of the same question as saying, if you could do anything different that you did playing that character, would you? Because you're going back and saying, hey, by the way, you're about to do this. Try it this way. How about doing that? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't regret anything. I was the best actor on that fucking thing.
He has no regrets. He maybe should have a couple, but he doesn't. It is a really good question, but I think to the character it'd probably be.
What's your nickname? Matt Carr Parkman. Carr Parkman.
Carb.
Carr.
Oh, car Parkman.
Oh,
Oh man,
yeah.
the answer's harder than the question.
I crushed up here and then I tried it out.
We need English to English subtitles over there.
Hey, I love asking questions that make you think.
You're filming this right now, so you can edit this and make a sound.
Yeah,
bite,
you're
right?
gonna have to.
No, this is going raw, gentlemen. Keep on going, please.
It's the only way we go, my friend. Raw. It's the only way we go.
You can't see us from the waist down. That's all I can say. There's a good reason for that.
If we were on a game show, I would say pass. Next question.
Next question.
All right.
That is a tough one.
That's a tough one, man.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.